Good morning. I'm excited to bring to you morning yoga, a mindfulness session on positivity at sunrise. So get comfortable sitting in a chair with your back straight, your head is stacked over your shoulders, or sit on a blanket or a mat. And I'm sitting on a pillow, so my knees are more in line with my hips. You don't want your knees super high, so find something to brace your knees and just get yourself comfortable. During the meditation, I will be making intentional pauses. Just keep your eyes closed or have a soft lid looking at the blanket or the mat in front of you, and allow and expand. We'll do 8 minutes of meditation followed by yoga and shavasana. We come together today for the purpose of positivity as we work toward allowing and expanding. There will be focus, and we will focus on our physical well-being and your mental well-being. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, you are allowing, and breathe out, you are expanding. Be open to this sense of allowing and expanding. When we sit together, we create a collective energy. Allow your thoughts to come and to go. And be kind to yourself. All meditations are good. There is no judgment. Breathe in. Fill your body with positivity. And breathe out. Allow and expand. Having positivity from the moment you open your eyes each morning gives you a different focus and allows you an opportunity to have a healthier beginning. Are you a positive person? Are you positive with yourself? In this moment, you are. Your positivity serves you. It feels good. Notice your thoughts and your feelings that might be running through your mind right now. Don't judge them. Just breathe in and breathe out. You are accepting yourself fully. Release any blocks that you might have. Release any blocks that you may have from keeping you from being you. Your whole body is allowing and expanding and experiencing positivity. You are aware of the warmth of positivity in this moment, and in this moment, and in this moment. Rest in the stillness and stability that you are you. Let this be an experience for your new beginning. Let this be your experience. Take a moment to just notice the reliability of your breath. How does your breath nurture you? take a moment to breathe deeply, inhaling and exhaling. Positivity has color, depth, sound, and sense. Positivity sparks our life with energy. It ignites our faith, our passions, our hobbies, our careers, and our relationships. Sometimes we forget that we have to feed things in order for them to thrive. And sometimes we see that we are feeding the exact wrong things and starving the things that we want the most. Repeat after me. I am allowing. I am expanding. I will see the good of positivity. It is all around me. Your internal and external positivity is your anchor. You have a broad perspective, and you are seeing things in a new light. No one can ever be you, and you are the best at being you. Mindful dialogue invites true listening, and true listening expands our ways of knowing and understanding. Ultimately, it makes it more likely that we will allow ourselves to learn, expand, and grow. As we move toward movement, keep your light of positivity. Use your breath throughout your movement to help move your body. And be positive with your body movement. Trust your breath as you move. Feel grounding in all positions of this session. Allow the movement of your body and expand, stretch, lengthen, and strengthen. Now I want you to find a comfortable spot sitting on your mat, and if you are sitting on a pillow, you can take that out from underneath you. And we're going to start in a single leg straddle position. So think about stacking your shoulders up over your hips. You're opening wide, your foot is in your inner thigh. And I want you to point or flex this foot, okay? So release your right hand, your left leg is extended. Reach it high to the sky, and then you're gonna circle towards that leg, just waking up the body. Again, inhaling, exhaling, just have it be your natural breath. Last one. Now take that arm and just side stretch. And lower that hand, turn your shoulders so you square your leg, and just walk down those legs and just get a nice stretch. Sometimes stretching isn't comfortable, but it's definitely worthwhile. I heard once that a rigid body is a rigid mind. There will be no rigidity here. All right, take it to the other side. Again, your shoulders are stacked over the hips, very tall. Reach that left arm up. And then circle towards that leg, just opening. Inhaling, exhaling. Last one. And then take that arm and reach as far as it'll go. And take our feet together. So it's like a butterfly. So our feet are together. Grab those toes and just take your legs and just either pulse them or press them down and lift them up and press them down and lift them up. We're going to take it to all fours, hands and knees. I like to always do cat-cow. It's a great way to warm up. So hands are right under your shoulders, your fingers are spread, your knees are right under the hips. And just arch the back by dropping the head, raising your shoulders, dropping your hips. And just flow through that with your breath, and I'll reverse that. Really accentuate the movement. Last one. Now take your body to a flat back and just transfer your weight from your knees towards your hands. Now take that circle, big circle, to the other direction. And come flat back. Now we're going to just curl the toes right where they are. And hold in beast, a nice strong strength hold. Your head is in alignment with your back. Your fingers have a slight bend in them. You're holding your knees off the mat. Now when you get tired or it's difficult, just drop the knees or just sit back in child's pose. Here's 4, 3, 2, now drop the knees and sit back in our first child's pose, pressing the hips down. And let's go to our first down dog. So hands are spread, index fingers are parallel to one another, and press those hips high. Let's pedal the legs. Bending the knees, right, left. Four, 3, 2, last one. Let's take that right leg to the ceiling or the sky. We're moving to low lunge. So bend the knee through your hands, however you get there. And drop the back knee, hold. Pressing the hips down, knees behind the toes, and reverse your weight. This should feel good. Don't go too deep. Nice stretch. And come front. If you're okay, go to your toes or stay down. And let's open the chest. So you can have your hand on your hip. Okay, if you feel like your shoulders are stacked one on top of the other, then open up. Now take that hand to the inside of your knee. Again, you can be on your knee back here. Take that shoulder and press that knee out. Here's where you can grab and hug that leg. You can turn your foot out. That gives a different, deeper stretch. And now release your leg, step back, and go back to your down dog. We'll take that same thing to the other side. Left leg to the sky. Bend the knee to the chest and take it through to low lunge. And if you're okay there, take your hand to your hip. And if you're okay there and can stack your shoulders, open up. You can look at the floor, at the wall, or at the ceiling. Lower the hand down and take it back to high plank. So we're going to hold in high plank for a second. Now when you're ready, walk those hands back to your feet. And when you get there, roll on up nice and slow. Great, let's take some big circles. So inhale, open up the chest, exhale. Inhale, open. 2 more. Take that right arm over and just side stretch. And left arm. And reverse. Just move through that with your breath. And take both hands to the ceiling. Lower the shoulders. And if you're okay, clasp the hands. And just side stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ceiling. Forward fold. Let's grab our elbows and just let your head be heavy and your shoulders just sway side to side. Feel that blood circulating. Now release your hands and go to half lift. So your back is flat. I could put a glass of water on it. And now let's bend our right knee, and our left knee, and our right knee, and left knee, and right, and left, and right, and left, and go into a little ball. Seal those legs together. We're gonna rise up, and side stretch, and go back down to that little ball, sealing your legs. Raise up, and side stretch, and little ball. And raise up. And side stretch. One more time. Awesome. Sit back in a chair. So arms are front, shoulders away from the ears, or you can raise them. Hold. Now hands to your hips. And pulse if you want. 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, step wider than your mat or blanket. Toes to the corners. We're gonna do 2 sumo squats with shoulder stretches. So we're gonna reach down, stretch, down, stretch, and shoulder stretch, shoulder stretch. Repeat that, lower, and lower, and shoulder. Keep moving through that. It's lower the hips. Come out of the rib cage. Stretch. One more time. Take it down, and down, and press, and press. Same thing, 2 count. We're gonna do side lunges with side stretch. So lunge, straighten, and reach, pull, Take it to the other side. Bend, straighten, and reach. So open the chest and squeeze those shoulder blades. 2 bends. Now, I'm just showing no movement, but you can certainly tap in on your lunges, and you can always take it to 4 or 8. Pause the video, do your own thing. And last one. All right, take it to back of your mats. Front lunges. So alternating our legs, step, drop, press strong back. So you want your knee behind the toes and use the strength to press up. Shoulders are over the hips and open chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades. There's 3 and 2. Last one. Awesome. Balance work. Strength. Plant your right leg. Now, if you feel wobbly, if you're on carpet or a soft flooring, go to a hard flooring. You can always use your kitchen counter for balancing with your hands. So let's start heart center. Raise that leg. Now angle that foot behind. We're going to go do a pyramid stretch. Your heel of your right leg is lined up with the arch of your back leg. So reach forward, flat back, head in alignment with your like head between your biceps, and then pull back, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale as you feel comfortable with it. Moving our body, feeling positive with ourselves. There's 4, 3, 2, last one. Same leg. We're going to step forward. Warrior 1. Sink as low as you can. Make sure that knee's behind the toes. Now we're going to press and reach that right hand to the ceiling or to the back wall. And press and reach and press. Reach. Press. Last one. Stay in that reverse. And go to your side angle. Windmill out of it. And go to warrior 1. And step forward or step back. We're taking that warrior 3 on the other side. Ground that left leg or the opposite leg. And be in your own place right now with your own balance. Step back, warrior 1. And press forward. Reach that left arm up. And press. And reach. And press. And reach. 4. Last one. All right, go to that side angle. You can release your hand down to the floor. And raise it on up. And step out of it. Great job. We're going to take it down to the mats. A couple chaturangas. And then we'll move on. Coming to the front of your mat. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. And plank. Bend the elbows. Chaturanga. You can hover for a second. Let's start with cobra. So reach up, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Down dog. Step forward, right, left, or left, right. Inhale up. Same thing, back bend if you want. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. And plank. Chaturanga, slowly bend those elbows. Let's do up dog. Or you can stay in cobra if you want. Drop the knees, child's pose. All right, we're gonna do a series of leg work. So first, bring it on up to both knees. Let's clasp the hands round the back, get a nice stretch. Take the thumbs to the back while opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Now let's just tip over to one side, hand right below the shoulder, leg out. You can have this hand on your hip or open. We're gonna do leg lifts. You can lift that leg as high as you can, or you can lift it a little bit. Stay in it. There's 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold that leg up. Arm goes over your head. Pull, elbow to knee. 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop that leg and rotate and stretch to that side. You should feel a nice stretch in your obliques. And come back to both knees. Now, if your knees are sore, just double up your mat or cushion more with a blanket. Okay? Again, stretch. Thumbs to the back wall. And let's take it to the other side. Fall right over that hand. Leg lifts to start. Stack your shoulders. Lift. Stay in it. There's 4, 3, 2, last 1. Leg up, arm over, and pull in. We're doing 8, 2, and 4, 3, 2, last 1. Drop that leg and stretch. Great job. Let's take it to a low hover plank. So you're on your forearms. So here's where you can tell. Take your hands to your elbows, okay? And that's where you want your hands to be. And hold, either on your toes or on your knees. And now drop the knees, bending, tightening the glutes. Four, 3, 2, last 1. Awesome. Drop the knees. And we're gonna go into a dolphin. So your hands are where they were in that plank. Your hips are high. You're gonna curl the toes and raise the hips up. And drop the knees and roll on up. We're gonna take it to standing one more time before we close. Start with some calf raises. Let's take feet, hips distance apart. So lift, lower, lift, lower. We'll do some arm work, stretching, shavasana, and then you're on to your fabulous day, filled with positivity. There's 4, 3, 2, last 1. Awesome. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Walk out to plank. When you get there, drop to your knees or not for tricep push-ups. Walk those hands back to the feet. Roll on up nice and slow. Get a nice stretch. Inhale up. Forward fold. Half lift. Walk out to plank. Again, 4 tricep push-ups on your toes or on your knees. Elbows are framing your rib cage. Use your breath to press up. Last 1. Awesome. All right, let's take it to a sitting position. Let's start with cross legs. So inhale up, clasp your hands. Round pull. Thumbs to the back wall. And clasp behind you, open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades. Now take it back to where we started in that single leg. So get a nice stretch. Shoulders tucked over the hips. Open in your T, or W. Goalposts. Now we're pressing up. Press, 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 press. Lift, lift, lift. Shoulders stay down away from your ears and you're pressing up, up, up. Press, press. Pull, and press. Now squeeze the chest open. Squeeze the shoulder blades. That should feel really good. 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Take that straddle to the other side. Single leg. Arms out. Shoulders down. And lift the ceiling, lift the air, wherever you are. Tall posture. 4, 3, 2, palms down. Pulse. I don't think we're going to get any sun this morning. That's okay. It brightened up for us. Waking up together with positivity. Last one, bring the shoulders down. Cross the legs. Roll the shoulders. Roll in front. Awesome. Let's take to our last down dog. Right leg goes to the ceiling. Straight, flex the foot, bend the knee. Moving to pigeon, straighten that leg, bend the knee to the chest, and gently set those hips down. So you can be tall if you're super tight in your hips. Lift your body a little bit with your hands. Or go to your forearms and just settle in for a few seconds here. And when you're ready, walk it back up. Release that leg, take the down dog. Raise that opposite leg. Flex the foot, bend the knee. Straighten that leg, bend the knee to the chest. Drop that leg underneath your body. And settle in. And walk out of it and turn it to the side. Your legs about 90 degrees each. And just inhale up and exhale, forward fold. Be gentle with this one. Take those knees to the front. So open your mind and body. Try new things. And take those legs to the other side. 90 degrees. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. You might find that one side is easier than the other. And inhale. Let's take our feet straight out in front of us. Stack those shoulders. Inhale up. Forward fold. Walk those hands back to your legs. We're going to settle down in a corpse pose. So just get comfortable on your mats or on your floor. I'm going to walk you through some relaxation moves. So here's corpse pose. You can take your legs as wide as they'll go. Close your eyes. I'll take a few pauses. Just Just know that this is the time that your body can catch up to its movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. As we let go, think of space in our minds. I want you to open and close your mouth to relax your jaw. Do that a couple times. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take those shoulders up to your ears as high as they'll go. And relax them down and have them heavy on your mats. Think of your heart. It's filled with positivity. The weight of your legs is strong. You can feel the mat underneath your hips, your thighs, your calves, your heels. Feel grounded, yet let go. Allow yourself to just be in this moment. And this moment. And this moment. Breathe in. Exhale. And enjoy a few minutes of Shavasana. You have a positive mind and are fully connected to your day. Throughout this day, you will notice all things positive. You will be positive in your thoughts, words, and actions. Take a moment to thank yourself for intentionally starting your day with positivity. And when you're ready, open your eyes, roll to your right side, and just enjoy a few moments there. And when you're ready, slowly, carefully, watch it. In case you get dizzy, come to a standing position. Feet right below the hips. We're going to end in some grounded, standing breaths. Inhale up. Now with all your might, release your hands down and exhale strong. Inhale up. Exhale. Keep moving through that. Last one. And come to heart center. If you feel stressed at all during the day, just stop and inhale and throw it down and exhale strong. You are amazing. Just stick with this. I hope it helps you on your journey of feeling better. And remember, today is all about positivity. Enjoy it. Thank you, and this concludes Mindful Yoga.